So I realize I haven't done a video directly to LinkedIn in a long time. So I wanted to go back to my roots, right, where I started doing videos. The last 6 months of my life have been hell, right? And the last three have been so much better. And out of this hell that I've been living in, there's been this enormous awakening within me, right? And there's been impactful people that have come into my life that have changed my trajectory forever, right? And it's been unbelievable. And as I'm doing this work and I'm changing and I'm evolving and I'm growing and I'm, just trying to be my best self, I'm making a lot of mistakes along the way. And sometimes I come across wrong, sometimes it seems the wrong way. I'm processing 41 years of emotions that I've been burying, right? I'm dealing with shames and guilts that I've had since childhood that I just ignored. I'm I'm really trying, right? Like I'm trying my best to be my best self, be as strong as I can for myself, for those I care about, and for my kids, right? Because they need me more than ever. Which now I'm a teacher to them also, so that just added another layer of enjoyment to that relationship, that dynamic. Life is not what it creates for us, but how we choose to deal with it. We don't always make the right decisions, but sometimes the wrong decisions end up being a benefit for us in some way. Sometimes we don't know what we have until we don't have it, or we don't have it until we don't know it, or we just don't have it because we don't understand it, right? And, communicating with people on a certain level is difficult for me, always has been. I'm not the best when it comes to certain environments, circumstances, situations, but I'm working on it, right? And this is a work in progress, and this is something that I'm putting and dedicating myself to. And I'm putting myself first in my life so that I can be the best person I can for myself, for my kids, and everyone that's around me, as well as work towards everything that I'm working on. Sometimes I get really emotional just because I'm processing so much, right? Sometimes I make the wrong decision because I'm overwhelmed with everything and I don't know how to shut it off. You know, I I love my LinkedIn community. I really do. And I've been absent a lot because I've been so busy working on myself, so busy spending time with my kids, trying to be present and working on finding ways to do that within myself that I kind of forgot my roots a little bit. So I wanted to do this video and I wanted to go back to where I started. And yes, I'm doing my YouTube and that's great. And sometimes I come off pompous, sometimes I come off too emotional, but it's where I'm at the moment, right? And I'm sharing my truth, and I'm going to continue to share my truth. So it just is what it is, right? And I'll constantly evolve as I evolve. I definitely don't always make the right decisions, but I'm learning to forgive myself and try not to judge myself on them and try and just live in the moment and live in the day. There's so much to be said for being at peace with where you are and what's going on around you. You can't control much but your own reactions. As you can hear, that's my kids in the background. They were playing hide and go seek, so I don't know what they're doing now. Probably fighting over something. Oh yeah, they fought over a toy. It's sometimes you just need a moment for yourself, and sometimes you just need to take that moment to regroup, recenter, and I just wanted to thank my LinkedIn community because I love you guys tremendously, and I don't know where I'd be without you. Some of the best relationships in my life have come from LinkedIn, and I wanted to thank you. And if there's anything I can do for anyone, please let me know. I'm here to help however I can. Have a great day, everybody.